Hi, it's Karen with Sacred Quilt, and today I'm in New York City. New York City has a district for just about everything. They have a district for finance, there's a garment district, there's a diamond district, and today I happen to be in the flower district visiting Keaton Quilts. If you could see up the street, there's flowers and there's more flowers. We're close to 7th Avenue. Let's go inside and see what we find. Okay, we're on the 8th floor. And just to the left, here is Keaton Quilts. Hey, so I'm here inside of Keaton Quilts. We're on the 8th floor in an office building, which is really unique. And the owner is Justin, who is here. Hi, Justin.
Hello.
Thanks so much for hosting us today.
Sure.
And what made you want to open a quilt shop?
Well, the last one in New York closed, and I taught there and was a long armor, and I would have missed my students too much. A regular group of people come to social sewing every Friday and Saturday, and kind of felt like family after 10 years of seeing them. So yeah, gosh, I'd missed my clients, and yeah, geez, just couldn't let Manhattan go without a quilt shop. That seemed crazy to me.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Of course, my pleasure.
Do you have any lines of fabric that are really great that you always try to carry?
I always love Essex linen cotton blend. That's one of my favorites. Also, Liberty of London we specialize in, I would say. We have the most I've ever seen in a quilt shop of it.
Okay.
That is my favorite. We're also designing patterns for Liberty now, which is very exciting. Let's see. We also specialize in cat fabrics. I love a good cat fabric. But we have tons. Geez, we try to have a good variety, something for everyone.
Okay. I did want to show everyone the pins, which are here. And only because they make really great gifts, and I've purchased a lot in the past. So there was one with a spaceship on it that I bought for my editing crew of my book. So there are some really great gifts in here all around. Where are linen blend that you were talking about? And are people using these for quilts?
Definitely.
Okay, not just
they're meant for quilting.
Ready to wear. Okay. Oh, and batiks. I see a whole section of batiks here.
Yeah, gosh, we have Ruby Star, we have Tula, we have Cape. And then this whole section here, all the way to here, is all Liberty of London. We have lawn, and we also have a ton of quilting cottons.
And here are those pins again.
Lots of pins.
Yeah. Did you have any surprises when you opened your own quilt shop?
I would say literally everything was a surprise.
Okay. And do you offer long arming here?
We do. We offer on-site long arming services. Definitely. A great group of clients.
So are you still able to make quilts?
So I get to make samples, I would say, for the quilt shop. But nope, this keeps me very, very busy. Running any small business is a ton of work, and it's very fulfilling. And gosh, I hope at some point, once we continue to grow, I'll be able to get back into doing some hobby quilting myself.
Yeah, yeah. Did you make any of these samples?
I made every single thing in this room.
Well, you're prolific.
Thanks.
And something else that I read about your shop that's so important in New York City, and that is that you have sewing machines for the classes, because I can't imagine bringing my machine in on a train or via subway, and I also wouldn't want to drive in either.
Yeah, for sure.
Parking's always an issue in New York City. So
yeah, we have 7 and 8 series Berninas in our classroom.
Okay.
Great throat space, great stitches, and yeah, we have desks that go up and down, rolling chairs, and cutting mats and rulers.
Okay. And can people book time to come in and use it like on the weekends?
So we have social sewing on the weekends, on Friday and Saturday. So they can definitely work on their own projects in those classes. But if classes aren't running, they're welcome to come in and rent time on our machines.
Okay. And Justin, what's popular right now?
Oh gosh, lots of things are popular, but I would say sashiko most definitely. We've got tons of sashiko supplies, lots of threads in every color. I had tons of fun importing ones from Japan that kind of difficult to find. And yeah.
And I brought in show and tell only
Mm-hmm.
because I love to go back to the shop where I bought the fabric, and I did get all the fabric here for this one.
Mm-hmm.
And it is this.
Amazing.
And I came
Mm-hmm.
in, it had to be January, that's when my guild workshop was. And I have a way of designing where I pick one main fabric and then just match the fabric. So I walked in the door, fell in love with this like instantaneously. And it's a good thing because it was about 10 minutes to 6. I didn't realize that you guys closed then. I had come in after work one day and I picked all, well, I knew I was using black and white, but I picked the lighter green and the teal. And here it is. And also I want to show you that they have a resident dog, and his name is Buster.
He's our CEO.
Oh, he's the CEO.
Yeah.
And I understand that before Buster there was Diane.
Yeah.
Because after all, it's Keaton Quilts. And here's Buster right next to the register. Hi, Buster. Hi, Buster. Buster is just about the sweetest dog ever. Hi there. Hi there. Hi. So definitely come back and visit if you're in New York City. Yeah.
Yeah, gosh, we're 150 West 28th Street on the 8th floor. You can find us at KeatonQuilts.com, free shipping over 100. We're Keaton Quilts on Instagram and also Facebook. Just search Keaton Quilts.
Thank you again, Justin and Buster. Keaton Quilts is located at 150 West 28th Street. They're on the 8th floor. He has a great staff working with him. They were the nicest ladies. They're right in the middle of Midtown Manhattan, and I hope you'll visit if you are in New York City. Buy a copy of my book on sacredquilt.com. Like the channel, subscribe, and remember, everyone can finish a quilt, even you.